For the past few weeks, my reflection in the mirror started acting strange. It moved before I did. At first, it was subtle, a blink, a twitch of the lip, hardly noticeable unless you were looking for it. But then it became more pronounced, like last Tuesday when it waved at me before I even raised my hand. I tried to brush it off as stress-induced hallucinations, but deep down, a chilling fear began to root itself in my chest, insisting that something was terribly wrong. In a desperate attempt to understand, I began recording myself in front of the mirror. My phone captured everything, and I spent hours replaying the footage, frame by frame. That's when I noticed it. My reflection wasn't just mimicking actions before I made them. It was watching me, studying me with an intensity that made my skin crawl. It knew things, like when my phone was about to ring, or when I'd misplaced my keys. It seemed to anticipate my needs and desires, almost as if it was one step ahead, living a life parallel to mine. Yesterday, I saw something that made my blood freeze. In the reflection, I watched myself walk up behind me, a sinister smile playing on my lips, a smile I knew I hadn't worn in years. My reflection leaned in and whispered something in my ear, something I couldn't hear but felt deep in my bones. I stumbled back, but the reflection stayed, its smile twisting into a grotesque parody of my own. It was no longer just a reflection. It was a doppelganger, an entity with its own consciousness, using my face to chart its path. I tried to shatter the mirror today, hoping to break whatever connection it had to me, but it was futile. As the mirror cracked, my reflection didn't shatter with it. Instead, it laughed, a sound that reverberated in my mind long after the glass was destroyed. And now, it's no longer confined to just mirrors. I catch glimpses of it in windows, in the polished surface of the kettle, and even in the eyes of strangers. It knows more about me than I ever will, and it's only a matter of time before it steps out of the reflective world and takes my place entirely.